Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. I hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to another video on the crypto channel. Doing a little bit of coverage for you today on Toshi. So this is a really great Coinbase play that I recommend to all of my clients, my community. It is one that has been established for over a year now, and it has a team that is truly building, and they've managed to get some really prominent exchange listings, including a Coinbase listing. So the fact that it is available on Coinbase makes it available to newer investors, what we call normie investors. And because it's available on that mainstream platform, it just kind of opens it up to more exposure, makes it more easily accessible to all kinds of investors, but especially newer investors who probably watch tons of, YouTube videos on it and they wonder how they can buy it. Well, they can easily get it on Coinbase. And by them buying it on a main exchange like that, it essentially helps pump the bags for the people who bought it very early on, probably on, Uniswap or a decentralized exchange or when it first launched. So I have the DEX screener chart pulled up here. I've been kind of attracted lately to DEX screener because I think it gives a very detailed view of charts for projects, and you're kind of able to zoom out more and look at all the details. So this launched back on November of 2023 actually, and it kind of gained some momentum moving into 2024. Last year this was April 24th, so this was around or just before the Bitcoin halving. We saw this surge up to its first all-time high here of 3074.77, and then it kind of came back down in a little bit of a short-term correction here to 4093.14. We saw it go back up and shoot up to an all-time high of 2022.07, and then just as of a sharp dump here or correction down to 3024.80. This is normal to see it shoot up to an all-time high like that. It's only normal for it to come back down again into a short-term correction, but it's kind of maintained this line here at that 305 mark. So we are kind of steady, a little bit steady at that mark, and it kind of goes down a little bit here, give or take, and then back up again here, give or take. So there are these points here, but it's kind of, moving up and down here on this line of 3057.62 and not going down much further. So we're not back down where we started by any means. There is a slight incline here, but the idea is to finally see it come back up against that all-time high, and then go beyond that. And that all-time high again was 2022. So currently sitting at a price right now of 3057.62. We have a market cap of 242.40 million. Look at that market cap first and foremost. This is why it has been able to accomplish so many big things, such as a Coinbase listing. The liquidity is at 3.5 million. We have currently 176 buys, 212 sells, 80 buyers, 68 sellers. I want to move over here to the CoinMarketCap page so we could take a better look here at the exchange listings. It has all of the prominent tier ones, including a Binance Alpha listing. We have Coinbase Exchange, we have Crypto.com, we have Kraken. I assume it has Gemini, although Gemini is usually listed in the centralized exchanges here, but I usually have to go like far in to find it. It's usually like not on the first or second page. But very prominent tier 2 exchanges. I don't know on Gemini actually, but and I don't want to say it and then it's not listed on Gemini, but people forget Gemini is a tier 1 exchange. But it has that major Coinbase exchange listing and then again prominent tier 2 and tier 3 exchanges. That is due to the volume on this, which is incredible, 20.68 million right now. But in terms of decentralized exchanges, um, I was hoping that would load, but it does have Pancake Swap, it has Uniswap, and I believe it also has Aerodrome. So they are doing great in decentralized exchanges as well. We look at the all-time chart here. I like the CoinMarketCap listing to look at the volume. So this has hit significant milestones in terms of volumes, especially when that all-time high was hit. Um, and we actually see this looks like it was actually on uh, January 31st here of this year. It actually hit as high as 201027, um, which I don't see on the deck screener chart. But anyways, looking at the CoinMarketCap listing, just this year it went up to 001027. So that is that's a nice high there for the project in terms of the CoinMarketCap listing. But the volume on this is significant, accomplishing a lot in terms of volume, especially when those all-time highs are hit. And again, because it's had such a great volume and it's hit certain milestones in terms of volume. That's why it's listed on prominent tier 2, tier 1 exchanges such as Coinbase, Crypto.com, Kraken. It's hit a lot of different milestones. You could see here for the month, the volume is pretty good as well. A little bit up and down with some down points there, but generally it's in a really good place. So Toshi is going to go very far. I recommend everyone gets a bag of it. Even now, yes, it's kind of on a little bit of a surge here. It is, up a little bit for the year. It's up 457.38%. So yes, it's up, but it's nowhere near this all-time high. So it's still a good time to top off your bags. It's still a good time to put a couple thousand into this. Maybe you put 500 in, 1,000, 2,000. It's still a very great buying price and entry point right now. So if you put in about $1,000 into this, and I do think it's safe enough to put about um, $1,000 into it. If you did about $1,000, you would acquire 1,743,679 Toshi coins. If this does about, let's see, this does let's say a 70x, that will put it at a price point of 4 cents. So 1,743,679 times 0.040152, you would make over $70,000. You could put 500 in and make half of that and still make over $20,000. So this is a really great play. And that is just with about a 70x. There are influencers out there predicting 100x. I think on the lower end of the spectrum, we would just see maybe about a 40 or 50x. But I'm going to say around a 70x on this currently, judging by how it's moving and where I think it's going to go. So 70x on this, really, really great play. Chart is looking good. It's looking healthy. So please make sure you top off your bags, or if you have not bought a bag yet, put in $500, $1,000. That'll get you a nice, nice big bag of profits in December 2025, January 2026. Just a few things before I end this video as well. Please make sure you check out my Discord. I've made a couple of tweaks on this over the past couple of days. I'm very excited about it. The nature of my Discord is changing for the better. The value is going up. We have a lot of exciting things happening in there. People are making a lot of money. I have a lot of early buy alerts going on and early access to contract addresses. So it's very important that you get in the Discord and get access to these things. I'm doing my best to just offer the best tools I possibly can to my community to help them make the most money they possibly can. this bull cycle and beyond. So the link for my Discord is down in the description section. Check it out. Don't forget, I am doing my one-on-one coaching / portfolio reviews. Link for that is also down in the description section. Those have been going really great so far. Social media links are also in the description section. Give me a follow on those if you're interested. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.